Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. Your job as a parent is not to make your child happy. That might sound counterintuitive or even harsh, especially in a world that often equates good parenting with keeping children content at all times. But if you stop and think about it, real parenting isn't about chasing smiles and momentary comfort. It's about something much deeper, something that will serve your child for their entire life. And that's resilience. Too many parents fall into the trap of believing that their primary role is to ensure their child's continuous joy. If their child is upset or uncomfortable, they jump in to solve the problem or distract them from the issue. This approach might seem caring in the short term, but over time, it affects a child's ability to cope with discomfort. By always cushioning life blows, you send the subliminal message that your child is not capable of handling hardships. This weakens your child's resilience. Resilience is built through discomfort, failure, and challenge. These are not pleasant experiences, but they are necessary. When you allow your child to struggle, they learn critical life lessons that no amount of temporary happiness can replace. They learn that failure is not the end, but a step towards growth. They learn that discomfort is not something to fear, but something to work through. And most importantly, they learn that they are capable of navigating life without needing constant intervention. It's important to recognize that resilience doesn't mean abandoning your child to suffer alone. It's not about being indifferent to their struggles or leaving them without support. Instead, it's about guiding them through these moments in a way that teaches self-resilience. When your child faces a problem, instead of jumping in to fix it, ask them how they might solve it. Offer guidance, but let them take the lead. When they fail, instead of softening the blow, help them understand what went wrong and how they can try again. Building resilience also means exposing your child to risk. The instinct to shield them from every possible danger might feel like love, but it ultimately limits their ability to handle the world. Unpredictability. Risk teaches your child how to assess situations, make decisions, and deal with the consequences of those decisions. One of the most challenging aspects of building resilience is allowing your child to be unhappy. Society often pressures parents to eliminate every tear, every frustration, and every disappointment as quickly as possible. But in doing so, you rob your child of the opportunity to develop coping mechanisms. Learning to sit with the discomfort, process emotions, and move forward is an essential skill that directly contributes long-term well-being of your child. It is also important to remember that resilience is not about hardening your child. It's not about making them immune to emotion or impervious to hardship. It's about giving them the tools to handle both the highs and lows of life with grace and with strength. A resilient child can experience sadness, frustration, and even failure without being overwhelmed. They can face difficulty without expecting the world or their parents to fix it for them. Therefore, as a parent, your job is not to make your child happy. Your job is to provide the conditions where resilience can thrive. This doesn't mean sacrificing your child's happiness entirely, but it does mean not prioritizing it above all else. It means recognizing that happiness is not the goal. It's a byproduct of a well-adjusted, resilient child who can find joy even in the midst of life's challenges. It means accepting that in the short term, your child might be unhappy when faced with discomfort or failure, but in the long term, they will be stronger for it. So, the next time your child faces a difficult situation, resist the urge to smooth it over in order to make them happy. Instead, offer them the space and support to work through it on their own. In doing so, you are giving them a gift far more valuable than temporary happiness. You're giving them the strength to thrive in an unpredictable world. And that is the true role of a parent. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.